Peter Obi is moving from the ADC to NDC. Come and see everywhere for internet. Everywhere does scatter. For me, before we start, make I drop my thought.
Peter Obi and Kwankwaso move to NDC. Please, I would love you to pay serious attention to this video, but before we continue, if this is your first time coming across our channel, welcome to NAIJA Prince News. Please do us a favor by clicking on your subscribe button because that's the only way to encourage us, and don't forget to on your notification bell. In my previous video, I told us that Peter Obi, there's high chances of him moving to the NDC, and since the ADC is not adopting the consensus method, please, I would love you to sit tight to watch this video to the end, because so that you could understand how this 2027 general election is going to be and how it's going to work in favor of Peter Obi and how APC is going to feel with all their titles.
Peter Obi is moving from the ADC to NDC. Come and see everywhere for internet. Everywhere does scatter. For me, before we start, make I drop my thought. I want to tell you, say, this is the best decision what Peter Obi go make if you want make a name the ballot paper as a presidential candidate. Because for this ADC way they see for here, so article don ajak everywhere, and the way we are seeing, if Obi dey here, na consensus they go use. Imagine say article come meet Obi, say, Obi, please support me. You know, say this is the last time we are go run. You go lie all those lie. Because we know say go still run in 2031. He must run because he's born to run. Just assume say all the David Mark of this world, Aregbesola, article, they come meet Obi. Obi go say no. The gaslighting, because already people like Dele Momodu say, why should Obi people be behaving like this, talking to article like this? Somebody that brought Obi to national limelight, to national politics, his former boss. The gaslighting. My Obi say, if Obi go appear for ballot paper as a presidential candidate, or if he's going to ever be a presidential candidate for this coming 2027 election, the only way is to leave ADC. ADC was never a party for him. Remember, from the day one, where they move go ADC, I talk and say, ADC is a party of Atiku for Atiku about Atiku. You get it now? And if Obi joined them for primaries, and he can't lose, he won't move, that will be the end. The number of days that are remaining, we have few days. I don't know if the number of days will remain safe. It will reach up to 10 days. I'm not sure. You know, it will reach 10 days before INEC deadline. So if he miss this small window, you will not finish. What could say? As you can see, in this national structure, unfortunately, there was already a crack between them. Because this man wants to ride on the glory of this one. When it is not a turn, he wants to ride on his glory. So, now so this evening, this person, Malam Ibrahim Wakili, said, I was reliably informed that former President Olusegun Obasanjo has asked Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso to team up, leave ADC for NDC. Who do you think Obasanjo is rooting for in 2027? Think. So, that was 5 hours ago. Then, just 2 hours ago, many tweets like this now. So you can see, more going with he talk. He said, Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso have made up their minds to defect from ADC to NDC in the coming days. As mentioned earlier today, Peter Obi realized he has no chance to defeat Atiku in an open primaries in ADC. This is gaslighting. Has no chance. What type of chance? Is it a free affair primaries? So they don't blackmail Peter Obi and say Peter Obi no want contest for any primaries. He just want me to offer him that ticket on a platter of gold. He will be handed over the presidential ticket of ADC unanimously by stakeholders of the party, and he will pick Kwankwaso as his running mate. Okay? As you can see, Abdulaziz, by the order of our leader, will move. They are moving to ADC. This is what Kwankwaso's supporter. But
please, before we continue, do me a favor by clicking on your subscribe button. Just the only way to encourage and support us.
At the order of our leaders. So you go see many tweets like this, especially from Kwankwaso's supporters. It be like they don't tell them, say, we are moving on. This place is for Atiku, but Atiku. Now, we look at Atiku's supporters. Atiku's supporters now. They don't enter crime mode. Come and see internet now. Oh, Peter Obi is betrayal. What is this? Oh, it's like all our calculation. Oh, Moku read some comments now. This person, Atiku's man, if Peter Obi leaves ADC, look at the audacity. He should forget coming to the north to campaign because we shall see him as an agent of Tinubu and deal with him as such in the entire north. So Atiku is not agent of Tinubu. When we say he never be northern turn, Atiku no be Tinubu's agent. Like this one, another one. Peter Obi may be the reason we do not witness a Southeast presidency within our lifetime. If you want make Peter Obi or Southeast witness am, one of them will support Peter Obi. This Atiku men, they want to do one like this. I have a very good relationship with the people of Southeast, including Siaso. Waiting that they do since one I never support them. This one said.
Please, before we continue, do me a favor by clicking on your subscribe button. Just the only way to encourage and support us.
Another Atiku's person. Okay? If Peter Obi leaves ADC, if he leaves, because they won't ride on his glory. They won't use his glory. They won't use his light. Person where his light don't die. Wherever go sit down. He won't use Peter Obi's light. They enter Soro for backyard. The hope that they dimmed. He risks losing more than 40% of his supporters. Can you imagine? See, now they predict Peter Obi supporters. And with his religious bigotry, see the attack? See the attack? They know they blackmail her. They generate fake things to blackmail the man. This one said that also, Kwankwaso wants to use Obi now so that Tinubu will get elected again in a bid thinking that 2031 is a turn of the north. See, so they change the narratives. So, you know, we say, na Atiku, they try to assist Tinubu to win so that they go also support her for 2031. I say everywhere don't read. Obi supporters, they don't give them like this person now. They don't tell them say 270 Iran, Mr. Iran, they run. Even when he be say it still be Southern turn, he see they run. Say no. This one says sincerity is very far from you. Honesty, fairness, and transparency is what will determine the fate of ADC. The devil within is the bigger spoiler than APC. So Atiku is a bigger spoiler than the APC. Another Peter Obi's person. You are disingenuous in identifying the real problem, which is the fat elephant in the ADC room. Why the air must Atiku try to contest? A contest when it is the turn of the South carry the remaining one. Anyway, the bad side of this news be say APC, when first fear ADC, they no go fear ADC again. For me, neither would they fear NDC because it is the combined force of the ADC. Now you want tear it to so. A repeat of 2023. If all the oppositions not be in the same umbrella to fight APC, it will be difficult to take over from APC. Neutral analysis. If there was any say these two go combine, that is currently because they have never moved, they have not moved yet. If ADC will take over from the APC, so for the coming days, I feel assure you say they go dismiss this case. High Court fitted and say when they go settle their matter, say court don't they put mouth for eternal leadership of any political party. What is the for all do since they not supposed to entertain this suit. Therefore, take Balagobe say wanna go settle. Court don't supposed to put mouth. He did the constitution like that. For even the court to say defendant respond, for telling them to respond, is already for me an aberration. Because according to the law talks say they no supposed to put mouth when it comes to the leadership of any political party. What am I not saying? In the coming days, you think here say when I go resolve the matter because there is now a crack in the house. APC no go dey hear them again. That year go now mo go run because the combined force where they ADC does scatter. The next thing now the invention of gaslighting. Who scatter the party? They go say na Obi. Other go say na Atiku. Now so they blame themselves. So as Atiku is working against NDC is working against Atiku. Why APC? They fly. Still, for me, the type of person we are be because of the attitude of Atiku. Now wait till Obi do so and Kwankwaso now go do. Because he own too much. He own it too much. It's better for me, make Tinubu continue than Atiku enter Asoro.
I know that there has been a lot of rumors going around about P2B joining the NDC. You see, one thing you need to understand is that that would be the best political move that he could make, because I know that since the coalition, this thing doesn't work. And if you go to my next channel, you will see where I talk about that Baba Ahmed possibly being P2B vice president. And I know that a lot of people disagree with that. As of today that I'm reporting this news, that Baba Ahmed is already in NDC. So meaning that, and in his statement he said that there's nothing bad him being the vice president, and he accepts the southern presidency. There's possibility him going to be the vice of his excellency Peter Obi in 2027 coming election if Kwankwaso didn't join the NDC with him. But with the way things are going, with the look of things, there is possibility that Kwankwaso is going to the NDC with P2B so that he could be his vice president. They can come together in one accord to pull number that we use to suppress both article. I know by the end of the day, if they refuse to do consensus and a few days is remaining, P2B has no other choice than to go to NDC, because she don't trust the people in ADC already because of article Abubakar. So, well, I would love you to share your own opinion or tell me what you think in the comment section. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do us a favor by doing so, so that you will be the first to be receiving every update that we post in this channel. Thank you and God bless.